Hi!
How are we? Welcome back.
Welcome to episode 4.
Today's dedication is to the one and only
Elmer Lang. If you guys don't know Elmer Lang, go search him up on TikTok because
He
he
speaks his
speaks
truth.
his truth, which is our theme of today. We have personal confessions for you guys. This is going to be kind of a mini episode. We each have one confession that we're
It
going
might
to
be a
talk
little
about.
longer than mini, but it's okay.
But
It's just
the idea of
whatever.
mini is there.
Mhm.
So I was thinking I would start us off with my confession. I don't think I've told Anna about this actually. It's not like a huge thing, but it's funny. Um I'm gonna title it. It's titled St. Patrick's Day. So a couple years ago, I
don't know
I
about
want to
this.
preface that I was like a child. I was maybe like 9 or 10. So
Okay.
the stupidity
Little Mila.
and lack of personal accountability in this story is just I want you to attribute it to the fact that I was a child. Um, I was at a St. Patrick's Day party at the McCrann's house. I don't know if you know Ball, but
Owen and
Owen and Cash.
Owen and Cash McCram.
I've known them since I was a child because we were on swim together and our parents are like kind of friends. So I was at the St. Patrick's Day party and we were all just playing around having fun. We were all in the basement, right? And they had those big yoga balls, right? And they had low ceilings. And everyone like had like sodas and they had this stuff. So we were playing and we were like throwing it across the room at each other.
Cute.
They had like a tan carpet. I threw the big yoga ball and it hit a Coke can and made it spill on the carpet.
Did anyone find out?
I'm gonna get there. So
Okay.
I got so scared and I ran away. And they had this little like play structure in their backyard. I went up into it and there was like other people there and this boy ran up to it and I was wearing like this green dress.
Cute.
And he ran up and he was like, "Has anyone seen a girl in a green dress?" She she spilled a Coke and Owen's mom is looking for her cuz she's mad.
So there were accomplices.
Yeah. So
Witnesses.
I looked this kid dead in the face and I said, "I'm sorry, I haven't seen her." And he kind of looked at me for a second. He was like, "Okay," and then he was about to walk away, and he was like, "Wait, you have a green dress."
Not me.
And I just kind of was like,
No, I don't.
"Shit."
No, I don't.
He
It's
ran
red.
up. He ran up to tell me. I ran up to my parents and I told them I wanted to leave. I really, really wanted to leave, and we left. And I've never been confronted about it since. That's my confession. It's really funny to me.
I've never heard about this.
I know. I was trying to think of something like
You know
funny
what?
and
You know
new to
what?
tell you.
You'd make a great criminal. You got the whole getaway plan.
Yeah, I had the getaway plan. Listen, I'm gonna get real for a second. That if this had happened in present times, I would have taken accountability for it and helped to clean the carpet and like all the things. I just want to say that I was a
But they got it
child.
sorted out eventually.
I was a strange child. I want everyone to know that.
So was I.
There
We
was
all
a lot
were.
of things. But I am more accountable as a person now. So
Yeah.
Are you ready for yours?
Oh. So my confession's a little bit longer. It's a couple things, but it starts off with my experiences with the LGBTQIA plus community. So some may know that I was a lesbian. I know.
Shocking.
How do we think I became so cool? But this started quite young. In 3rd grade, I don't know if Simon Mannheimer knew this. In 3rd grade, I came out to my mother as bisexual.
Ooh, in 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My first kiss was a girl in the 2nd grade.
My first kiss was also a girl.
In the 2nd grade?
Not in 2nd grade.
Oh.
It was in the 7th grade.
Oh, I know who that is. But like 7th grade, I decided I hated boys. Because I had like this little 7th grade boyfriend. He was practically a Discord mod. It was disgusting. But then that converted me into lesbianism.
Wow.
And I went full on. I got started dressing more alt. Mila knows, it was odd. I was cool for the time period. For some reason, people thought I was really
She was the
cool.
coolest, genuinely.
Um,
Like, everyone wanted to be your friend.
But the main thing about this is I had bright red hair. That's why I started doing my bright red hair. Before then, I had green hair,
Mm-hmm.
and purple hair. I've been through it. I had blue hair. That was in my little bisexual era. I would have made a great
You
Starbucks
had,
barista.
blue hair and pronouns?
I did have pronouns at a point.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you did, yeah. Yeah.
I do not have pronouns anymore. I don't believe in that
I
shit.
no longer have pronouns. You can only address me as Mila.
But I had a phase where I had red on top and like bleached hair on the bottom. It was really cool looking, and my hair was like down to
Yeah.
here. It was quite long. And one day I decided, you know what? I'm gonna dye this myself. I feel independent. I'm going to, rage against the patriarchy and do all that angsty shit. And so I did red on top and bleach on the bottom at the same time. I washed it out. The bleach turned pink. And for some reason, I hated pink for like the longest time my whole life. Sorry, Mila.
It's
But
okay.
then I was like, ew, fuck this. And so I had my sister's boyfriend buy me more bleach.
Oh, God.
And
That's
I
where it
bleached the
started.
bottom again. And I washed my hair. It started getting gummy. It started coming out. And so I freaked the actual fuck out. I called my mother. And the next day we went to the hair salon. And it got cut to here. It got cut to here because
Fuck
all
ass
of it
Bob.
was dead, and they had to re-dye it like a very dark red to get like the nutrients back and shit. And it was so well. Actually, no. At first, it wasn't re-dyed. It was.
I remember it was like black at one point.
Maybe.
I have a
But, like,
photo.
it was like it looked like a little jellyfish fishbowl. It was.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I did the best with what I had.
It was cool for the period, actually, though. Like the like
it really
jellyfish
pushed
look.
me farther into this lesbianism because
Yeah.
I couldn't really be anything else with that kind of hair.
Yeah.
And
It was
turned into a fuck-ass bob.
it was Coachella 2016. You had to be there.
It turned into a fuck-ass bob, and then I started growing it out, and that's why my hair is the way it is. But it's getting better.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm dyeing my hair bright red, so you guys will see
Ooh.
that soon. But yeah, that was a time. That was a time.
Yeah.
I am no longer a lesbian.
Damn.
Yeah.
Could have had my
girl.
shot.
No. Guess what? I swing both ways.
Me too.
Yep. Come hit us up.
Come hit us up.
I don't know if any of you were unaware of this. If you were, please don't hate me for this.
I'm pretty open about mine.
Yeah, but this just means everyone has their shot with me.
Yeah.
More to go around.
Yeah, more to go around. But that doesn't mean anyone will like make the shot. You know what I mean?
There's been a lot of people that are bald.
Yeah.
Wait, hold my mic.
I got you. That was a great visual.
Is me and my friends like little ASL for airball.
Yeah.
I was taught that by the one and only Justine Lay.
Oh.
So I followed her on here, but I don't think she uses Instagram anymore. You guys should all keep Instagram for the pure purpose of watching this podcast.
Yeah.
Until we branch out to YouTube, Spotify, Pandora.
Eventually, we will drop a Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a Cameo.
And an OnlyFans?
Mm.
That can be mine. That can be me.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, but
yeah, so that was our confessions. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe
we have many more.
We have many more. So and I have more than just a stupid little St. Patrick's Day story.
And I have more
10.
than just being a lesbian for a bit.
I can talk about my lesbianism one day. That's been a ride. That's
we've been through it. We've
been through it.
When I was a lesbian in middle school, by the way, just to round back, when I was like still kind of talking to my boyfriend, he had a weird obsession with scissors. He'd keep scissors in his sleeve and like swing them around on his finger. Wow. And it was very edgy. And so I also started doing that. And since elementary school, I've always terrorized the boys. And I would chase boys around in middle school with scissors in my hands. God.
I think you've told me about that, actually. That's really
seventh grade only. 8th grade, I bossed up.
Love that for you. Yeah, my history. Here's a brief history, and see if you're interested for more. Maybe we can have Semi on the podcast one day. Semi's my ex. Hey, Semi. We dated for 3 months, and then I also had another girlfriend for a year in middle school. So I don't really know if you could count that as a relationship because it was middle school, but yeah.
Yeah. But you know, please don't cancel us. Please still
Please
love
don't
us.
cancel
Do you still love
us.
me? We're just living our truth out here.
Yeah,
Credits to
I
Elmer
think
Lang.
yeah, credits to Elmer Lang. I think that our major theme of this podcast is just truths. We will
Mhm.
never lie to you guys.
Mhm. And about Elmer Lang, he has been my mutual on TikTok for the longest time, and he comments the realest shit on my posts, and we
Yeah.
are such great friends. And then he's also befriended Mila.
He has, yeah. I feel really blessed.
In some ways, people might see him as like a weird pedo, but
He's not.
He's not. He's not. He's really sweet. Same with like John Ledward. He
Oh my
might be a
god.
pedo. He might
John
be a
Ledward
pedo.
might be a pedo.
He's really
Search
a
up John
ladies' man.
Ledward.
He's really a ladies' man. He looks like Schwoz
Yeah, he does
from
look like Schwoz.
from Henry Danger, and he is such a ladies' man. He gets all of these ladies in the UK, and they're all over him. I don't know how, but he is W Riz.
We know how.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
thank you for listening. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
watching.
This has been episode 4. Episode 5 will drop at some point.
Yeah, we're probably gonna make it again, like right now.
Honestly,
we have very limited time together. We gotta like mass produce.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
We'll
make
roll
any
it out
of our
slowly.
content less genuine.
Yes, everything is truthful to our souls and our personalities.
Down to my tits.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Love you.